Hi everyone, my name is Aderunke Akinjobi, and I'm presenting a topic, Women and Leadership. Historically, women in leadership has encountered challenges such as bias and stereotypes based on societal expectation. Although women has gradually started to gain traction in historically men-dominated fields such as sports, surgery, and finance, however, the underrepresentation of women still persists due to gender inequality and traditionally masculinity. So barriers such as the double bind, gender inequality, the Queen Bee syndrome are some of the challenges that women face in their aspiration to become leaders in organizations. So then looking at mentorship, the role of mentorship in career advancement in women. Mentorship has been found to be essential for women to overcome barriers to job advancement. In fact, senior women that are leaders are encouraged to mentor and support other women in the workplace so as to aid their professional development. Mentorship has been found to build confidence and also to guide women through challenges. Mentorship has also been able to help women to develop networks that can help in their career advancement. The advantages of sponsorship and mentorship as a career advancement tool. There's a research that was carried out uh, on women's journey in, um, in professional sport properties in Canada. And the findings from that research shows the importance of role models and mentors and sponsors for women in their career advancement. Firstly, sponsors utilize their influence in supporting and creating opportunities for their protege. Also, our sponsors create access to networks and opportunities for women. And um, in a nutshell, strategy help them to build their confidence and to create a career portfolio. So there's this saying that there's a women or a feminine advantage in leadership. Uh, so we're going to look at women's strategic leadership approach. It has been discovered that women use the transformational leadership style, which is about having a vision and being able to share that vision with your subordinates. Women has been found to be very relational in their relationship, meaning that they value communication, they value team collaboration, and also teamwork. This has helped women to be very strategic in their leadership and to be successful leaders. Women are also problem solvers because of their strategic thinking, their empathy, they're able to profile innovative solutions to organizational problems. Women are also clear and confident communicators. They are good listeners, and they inspire and empower other women, uh, thereby setting positive examples and fostering inclusiveness and respectful culture that value diversity. This has helped them to be effective leaders in their organizations. So there are women that have been impactful leaders. One of them is Indra Nooyi. She's the former CEO of PepsiCo. And during her leadership, it is recorded that she maintained a collaborative leadership style while making difficult decisions. She was also able to balance assertiveness and approachability, and she was also able to build an inclusive workforce. Of course, that impacted in her leadership, and because of that, she facilitated PepsiCo's expansion and innovation during her tenure. She was also able to build an organization that was inclusive and and a happy organization. Another women leader that was very impactful during her leadership is Mary Barra. She was the CEO of General Motors, and during her leadership style was transformational. She emphasized collaboration, teamwork, and she built an environment of openness and transparency that allowed uh, women and men to also grow and to reach their potential. Um, also, um, There's the first African-American woman that ran a Fortune 500 corporation, which is Xerox. She's the former CEO of Xerox. Her name is Ursula Burns. Ursula was very emphatic about diversity and inclusion, and she was able to increase employee engagement, build the business. She was able to grow the business, and she uh, led a creative and inclusive workplace. And of course, our leadership showed a diverse workforce that was able to grow the business. So what is the driving force for women in innovation? How are women able to drive innovation in their relationship or in their leadership style? Women prioritize traits like empathy, teamwork, emotional intelligence, and then they create lasting bonds and encourage creativity, which of course propels the organization to succeed. Women leaders also create strong relationship with employees, which is built on respect and trust, and this increases engagement and productivity. Of course, fresh ideas are are gotten when you have a diverse team. Everybody is able to contribute, and then problems are solved in innovative ways. There are other women that have impacted their community. There is a woman in India. She's Dr. Uvasi. Our goal was to give quality education to underprivileged girls and youth in the urban and rural India. And she was also passionate about empowering girls so that they would have equal participation in the society. So she provided education, which of course provided skills and empowerment for women so that they would be able to self-advocate and combat uh, discrimination. Also, Tracy Chambers, she's a South African. She was able to empower women in her community financially. She had a partnership that was able to provide them business opportunities, opportunity to own their own business and to grow their business. So how can organizations support women leaders? The first thing an organization can do to support women is to detect prospective leaders early so that they can be open to mentorship and also networking for career development. Also, the organization can have a formal mentorship program that also includes sponsorship, because sponsorship has been found to support and propel women in leadership. Also, the organization can prioritize allyship. You know, allyship is when you have advocates that can propel a person's career. So the organization can prioritize allyship. And allyship, of course, does not mean just women advocating for women. Men also that have been trained in diversity can also advocate for other women. And lastly, the organization can reshape its culture and practices through policies that are inclusive, such as flexible work hours, remote working, leave days and vacation, and of course, overhauling their appraisal system to reward hard work and contribution of employees. So there are many benefits of supporting women in organizations. One, the organization will have a diverse and inclusive workplace where employees' morale would be high. And of course, the organization will benefit from a very large talent pool that is able to profile a solution to organizational problems. And also, of course, this would improve their competitiveness, because if you have a large pool of competitive and competent staff, then your competitiveness in the market, of course, will increase. By and large, women stimulate innovation, creativity, and they are problem solvers. In conclusion, though women are beginning to occupy leadership roles in organizations, there's still a lot to do to break down some of the systemic biases and gender stereotypes in organizations and in the society at large. Organizations can begin to enact policies that support diversity and inclusion, address unconscious prejudice in recruitment and promotion procedures, and provide a diverse workplace where women can achieve and grow the organization. Thank you. In my study, I went through the following references, as can be seen. Thank you for listening.